Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, as you can see here, I have a bowl of light grey paint this time, and as you can see, it's a lot lighter than the grey that I put on originally, which is a nice like charcoal coloured grey. So yeah, that's my nice light grey that I've mixed up, and I've made sure that I've mixed up enough as well. Kitchen roll comes in handy, make sure you got loads of it, I'll show you why. And a nice clean brush, and most importantly a dry brush. Okay, nice and dry. So what you would do is dip your brush into the paint, and then, this is going to look very strange, but basically you're going to wipe it off, and you're going to wipe off as much as you can. Okay? And the way we're going to test this is if I go just about there and zoom in for you. Actually, no, sorry, I'll pick you up. Okay, I have a wall, a dry brush, hopefully, and what you want to do is you want to start from like top left, work your way down. And basically what you want to do, you don't want to press down hard, okay? You want to do light flicker all over. And if you look, I'll show you in a sec because I'm wobbling the camera around. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see because of the light, but it's already starting to get that stone effect. There we go. You notice the little highlights now? Like I said, you only need minimum amount of paint in the brush. See? Put it from a distance. Right, I'm going to do the whole lot and then I'll show you the finished result because this is going to take a while. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I've done the first lot of dry brushing on here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's night time over here and I've got obviously artificial light, so it's not coming out very well in the camcorder. If you look on here, you see there. I'll show you the window as well. You see on the window there's a bit of shading, a bit of dry brushing, and on the steps as well to bring them out a bit more. And I've done some over here. There we go. I'm going to do another lot of dry brushing in the morning, I think, but with a lighter sort of grey this time. So I think this might be a little bit on the dark side, and I'm not that happy with it at the moment, so I will see you guys in the morning. guys, as you can see, the Viv has come a long way since you saw it last. The last part you saw was my my darling husband airbrush artist doing some shading on the Viv. Right, okay, this is what's happened so far. As you can see, I've got some little miniature gargoyles in there. Painting is actually for miniature dolls' houses, which I got, and you see there it is, like a vampire lass on there. Candles I actually made myself out of polymer clay. Took a while, took a long time, but as you can see, even inside I've done little burnt like wicks. It looks like they've been used. I've got a little skull there, some more candles, as you can see. Oh, look, another gargoyle. More candles. Another gargoyle here. And as you can see, the door has really come together now. It looks like it's part of the Viv. And over here is a pentagram, which my husband airbrushed on, and he also put some glow-in-the-dark paint as well, so that actually lights up when lights are out at night. There we go. As you can see, the darker shading that my husband's done in between the brickwork has really brought them out. I did some dry brushing, but it didn't look right at all. It looked slightly cluttered, a bit of a mess. So my husband came to the rescue. Here we go. Oh yeah, there's another thing that I made out of polymer clay. There's a little rose bush down there. That's the window. All done. And I've got another little gargoyle sat there on the floor. The steps as well, which I'm quite happy with. Let's see, there's another little gargoyle up there. Oh look, there's more. There's more brickwork, and in here, this is going to be the swimming area for Nemesis. She fits in it very well, and hopefully she will be using this quite a lot. As you can see, the Viv still needs cleaning up here and there. You know, I've got a little bit of grout in there which needs washing off. But yeah, it's coming together. This is a view from the left going to right. You see. That is the varnish that I will be using. It's decorator's varnish, dead flat finish. And this is quite a large bottle. This will last me for ages and ages. I haven't varnished up the Viv as yet, because I want to get little things done first, and I want to give it a good clean. But I'll probably put about 4 or 5 coats of varnish on this Viv. And also, I went to our local Poundland today, and it's getting close to Halloween. And I found these dudes. Yes, I couldn't resist. It was my husband that saw them, and I thought, well, they look a bit cheesy. And he said, well, for £1, you really can't go wrong. If you don't like them, then don't use them. But got them out in a packet and put them up against the Viv, and they actually look really good. So yeah, these little fellas will be living in here as well. Say hi. Hello. So yeah, okay, moving on to the next part. guys, right, you've seen what I've done with this crypt project, and yeah, give it a try. And thanks for subscribing, and keep checking my channel, and take care. Okay, bye. Say bye, Nams. See you later.